goes the weasel.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for I scream.
That would be so gross once you find out the topic of this episode. Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Conley's Corner. I'm Crafkwise Magazine editor-in-chief Kathy Vogel. Flambasser Ollie always knows what it's about. Cousin Mookie, Oscar and Mo, and he is the epitome of all things wonderful and fun. Comedian Mike Conley.
I'm the epitome of something, all right.
It's a long list of stuff.
Yes, most of it's charges.
So speaking of, what did you say about eyes over there, Mr. Producer?
It's I scream.
We're talking about eyes.
That's the I screaming. Continue.
It's all about the eyes. That's what some people say, like the first thing they notice on a person are their eyes. Eyes are the windows to the soul. And according to science...
Is eyes another word for nipples?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. That should have been a thought bubble. I apologize.
According to science, eye color can tell us a lot about who we are, as well as our personality traits. 79% of the world's population has brown eyes, but that doesn't mean you're average. The color means you're confident and assertive. You're also great at handling conflict because you're agreeable and willing to listen. Not true in my case. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I mean, except for your crackwisers, I love you guys. Everybody else go away. If you have blue eyes, 8 to 10% of humans have blue eyes. And by the way, blue eyes are a genetic mutation. So that means everybody with blue eyes have a single common ancestor. Bet you didn't know that, Gem. Blue-eyed people are able to tolerate pain more than anybody else and are less likely to become depressed, and they're cautious. There you go. Nothing about that over there? And if you have hazel eyes, only 5% of people have this color. Hazel-eyed people are independent, hard to read, but your mysteriousness makes you attractive.
Yes.
Producer has hazel eyes, so he's all feeling good about himself. So think about your eye color and see if it matches your personality or not. So what does it mean if you have red eyes, Conley?
Well, that's a good question for me. Well, number one, it could mean you're just tired.
Yeah.
You know, 2020 lasted like 14 Earth years, and nobody really slept. They were aggravated constantly. They were afraid when somebody sneezed, farted, or moved or anything,
That's
so
true.
no one's happy with anything. You could be just tired, for Christ's sake.
That's true.
Or you might be under the influence.
Oh.
Could be alcohol.
Oh.
Could be a chemical reaction. Wink, wink.
Oh.
Okay?
Naughty.
And the worst time to have red eyes would be when you're driving.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Red eyes in the morning means you're getting more than a warning from the Summit County or your county sheriff department.
Oops.
And medically speaking, red eyes could indicate a condition. You have a sty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which are horrible.
Ew.
And according to my grandmother, we got styes from peeing behind the garage.
Ew, what?
My grandmother told her as a kid, she said, if you pee behind the garage, you'll get a sty, and that's how I'll know what you did.
That is so weird.
It's very weird because she didn't tell me that it had to be my garage.
Oh, no.
So I got a black eye for peeing behind the neighbor's garage, but
That's better after that one.
Wow, we have learned a lot
A lot
this
more than you
episode.
banked on there.
That's right. What an interesting topic that turned into.
Interesting family.
That's a lot. Wow.
Yeah, she thought, don't pee behind the garage.
You'll get a sty. That's really weird. Okay, go to our website, crackwisemag.com. Sign up for our email. You only have to sign up one time. Like us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, the Instagram, so we can stay in touch with y'all. Drink recipe of the week at the bottom of the page. You can drink this behind any garage you want to, and nobody's going to get mad at you or...
Drinking is fine. Tinkling is not.
Drinking but not tinkling.
Yes.
There you go. And we'll find out where Conley will not be publicly tinkling next, because that's against the law.
In most areas.
Right. Thanks, everybody.
That was an expensive lesson.
Ooh.
Pop goes the weasel.
Today's episode of Conley's Corner was brought to you by the new store for lovers. This Valentine's Day, don't go out and buy her flowers, jewelry, or any of that other fun stuff. No, this time, get her eye drops that will take care of her from the new store called Sty Love You.
Oh my God. That was a long way around.
And blueberries.